All right, what up, dude? So talking about the drive leg, talking about difference between like authentic and unauthentic stability and the overall just ability for the single leg to hold and express force productions. So something that I like to do as far as like a kind of, I guess it could be a med ball drill or just a progression in general, is single leg force loading. So what you can do is you can kind of incorporate some sort of like plyometric into this. You see a lot of guys, which I talk about, having the unauthentic stability in their mound throw compared to long toss, right? So when you're long tossing, you're crow hopping and you're slamming that foot into the ground, you essentially externally load that force production into the foot from slamming it, and then you see a lot of the mechanics of the drive leg and the way that the hips externally and internally rotate clean up compared to where you see on the mound that breakdown occurring of the unauthentic stability where the drive leg kind of just falls into internal rotation without having that delay mechanism of holding that force and increasing that movement. So something that we can do in a dry setting or with a med ball like this is go up into like a single leg jump down, hold, and then move laterally, right? So single leg jump down, hold, move laterally. So this is a really good feedback for me, even just doing this, kind of messing around, feeling that force going boom, stability, having to hold that stability, showcase stability, and then move laterally. And you'll notice kind of what happens as far as the motion memory and motor control of my body is as soon as I begin to move laterally, this holds. Okay, I corkscrew, I increase that knee to knee separation there, and I counter rotate my trunk, and then I internally rotate. So that's what we want to do on a mound, right? So that's the motor control pattern that we're trying to establish. So again, jump, stability, and then move laterally, and I'll throw this one with a med ball. Jump, stabilize, okay? Whoa, balance. Jump, stabilize, move laterally. Not a good wall for med ball stuff, but hopefully that makes sense, and you can start incorporating that today, but have a clear intention of what you're trying to get out of it. Cool. I'm gonna put my shoes on now. You can do that with or without shoes, but if you're like a boss like me, without.